Here's something I've learned over the last couple of years. I've changed my life pretty drastically in the way that I live, the way that I make money. It's difficult. The reason I think it's so difficult for people to create and sustain the kind of life they may envision for themselves is that the version of you that you are being needs to upgrade constantly. In order to do that, you have to be willing to let go of who you currently are in order to take a risk at becoming the person that you would like to be. That means the person that you have spent time and energy building, taking a risk to become over the past year, the past couple of years, the past 6 months, or even the past quarter, that person has to be left in the past. You have to detach from them. You have to be willing to move on to the next iteration. That feels like a sacrifice because you have emotionally invested in that person to become who you were. The reason is the cost of becoming that person felt like a lot. You get to a point where you feel like you've achieved it and you think, I'm going to just coast here because I put in a lot of effort. My nervous system paid pretty heavily. I sacrificed a lot. I went through a lot of stress to get here. I have accomplished some of the things that I want to accomplish. If you ask yourself truthfully, am I where I want to be? The answer oftentimes is no. That is because life is a continual process. In order to live a continuously fulfilling life, you want to be progressing, not always being dissatisfied, always being on that path to progress. In order to do that, you have to be able to look at where your weaknesses are, where you have not yet become that person, where you have skills that you need to develop and invest in. So, being able to sit and say to yourself, it's time to move on. I've been this person long enough, even if it was 3 months. Letting go is such a critical skill.